Stream is officially running again. It is 10 o'clock right now. Why do I do this to 10:25 right now? Why do I do this to myself? Well, part 10. Let's do this. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was doing the final quest, wasn't I? Let's see. Available before going to the airport, whatever that means. In the left side room at the first floor, apparently. You. Mom. Seems like a guest. Oh, you guys. Les, in the Princess Fredferia, dear Grand Prince Albert, is it? Also to Mr. Arios. Wait a minute. Albert? It's a strange idea. You're experts. They talked about before. They're those of the Special Affairs Support Division. Oh, was that so? Hello, you guys at the Support Department. My name is Albert von Bartholomeus. He is the head of state of Rhymevaria. From now on, for the crossbell, please do your best hard. Oh, thank you. Ah, you guys, please listen to me from Arios. I definitely wanted to see you. Also, Ellie, this is the first time in a while. It's been a long time. His Excellency seems to be well. But just to the hospital, what was it that you were seeing? I did not know. Today we came to visit, really? Well, the Prime Minister of Rhymevaria is at this hospital. It is one of the sponsors. Also, the state of Siren, who you worked in, I wanted to see it. Regarding that, personally let me put a little more escort. It is a place I want to receive. Only me and a driver of a limousine. I wonder what it is like. You about Arios, because it is trusted. Please think. Besides, for my visit, take the escort and get the job with the hospital. I cannot prevent it. Totally. It is trouble to bother. I have to visit again this time. It is not something I should not do. About this time at the train meeting, what I should have focused on. Awareness of being a state guest. Should not we have more? Cirando, you're as heavy as ever. Grand Duke Albert. Many friends seem to be wide people. Yeah, Eli and Arios. I'm guessing it's supposed to be Alberea, I'm guessing? Like the... Rufus? His name was Albert. Who's this guy? Yeah, Eli and Arios. Besides, Professor Salen, I'd like to know acquainted from before. Huh. Even one country leader, I'm afraid, of that kind of speech. I'm excited. Okay, my teacher. What's wrong, Linton? Kira's sudden illness. The other day, the patient who was in the lobby collapsed. It is unconscious. Is an unconscious heavy body. How is it? You, here at once. Bring it. Wait. Arios, we are... No, it seems to be an obstacle to consultation. You better stay away. No, please come with me. Maybe you guys, it may be useful. Shoot. How is it? Condition? Though it seems to be suffering a lot. I'm not that bad. I tried various inspections. There's no mistaken medical symptoms. No cause was detected. Be fine. Please. If you find the disease name, I can prepare medicines. Whether the patient has it until then, it's pretty tough at the moment. Is that so heavy? How do you do? A little better? What did you like to do? Mr. Sayland, I thought while watching from the edge. The symptom is not riboten poisoning? Indeed, cigarette addiction. Although it's a case not in Crossbell, the possibility seems to be high. Riboten poisoning? That's a name I've never heard. Native to the continental frontier by uncommon poisonous mushroom, it has caused symptoms. The poison, in the usual way, is hard to detect. However, the symptom itself is not exactly like that. Oh, it is no doubt. Things brought in from outside, maybe it was ingested. Does Professor Sensei come with it? That's great. Grand Prince Sun, with such a single shot, I do not mind seeing you. It is not a big deal. However, you cannot rest assured yet. Mr. Sayland, ribotenic addiction of a silver bullet, are there stockpiles? Several materials, that is just for now. Even as soon as there is material, I can prepare it. That's right. If so... Arios and Men of the Affairs Support Department. I will give you medication procurement from me. I would like to request urgent. Will you take over? As you said. It's an emergency, of course. I will underwrite it. So, if you get anything, is it alright? Well, let's explain the setup from now. The specific effect of riboten addiction, mainly compounding with two materials. One is in the mountains of Mainz, medicinal grass called antigrass, and the other is in a forest area of Ursula Interminate Way. It is a mushroom called alma mushrooms. Alma mushrooms and antigrass. With the survival training of the guard, I feel I have seen it. Among these, for collection of antigrass, I want you to head, Ardios. People's hands are not entered. If you are looking for medicinal herbs in mountainous areas, you'll be qualified as a prime minister. Yes, sorry. And alma mushrooms, but for me this is me for the members of the Special Affairs Support Division. I would like to find a form to accompany it. Well, is it? Is it with Daimo? Well, because mushrooms called alma mushrooms, places that live are similar in shape. There are also many other mushrooms inhabiting. Because it is very easy to mistake, you better accompany someone with knowledge. Certainly together, you seem to be better looking. Make Aos escort. I will take over to us, if it is not anxiety though. Certainly, responsibility seems to be serious. Even before I accepted your escort, I cannot help worrying a bit. This patient as soon as possible. If treatment is prioritized, there will be no other way. For those of the support department, you also admit your ability? I will be careful enough, do not worry. Also, Arios, if you come back in a hurry, is there not any problem? Okay. Well then, I will immediately return to Mainz. I will head to the mountainous area. What about your excellency? I'm counting on you. Special Affairs Division. Yes. I will surely accomplish the escort. Then we also, let's face the forested area of Intermit. Siren guys, preparing for preparation while seeing patient's progress. Please keep at it. Well, I knew. Everyone in the Mission Support Department, please do your best. Thus, Lloyds undertake the emergency request of King Albert. Divided into two hands with Arios, I was going to procure materials for medicine. Quest material for cream or antidote started. I will go on foot from here. You are waiting. Haha, be careful. After all, here it seems there are quite a few demons. I agree. Dear Grand Prince, I have to keep a talent. I'm relieved. As I said, here's mushrooms similar in shape to alma mushrooms. It should live in mass. Since I will distinguish it, first of all at random, let's look for mushrooms. Yes, the judgment is thank you. Let's suppose you to go now. There's preparation for first aid in the car. When it comes to danger, please return here at once. Yes, I understand. Let's take care and proceed. Grand Duke of Albert joined the escort subject. Game over when HP becomes 0. Yeah, escort quest, I get it. So, this is Grand Duke Albert, so it's Eustace's father? Let's see. It says it's on the screen right before Stargate's tower. So I might as well just avoid any fights. He said it's only worth like 1 EXP too. Is this it? I found mushrooms. How old is this mushroom? No, not different. This is not alma mushrooms. Well, until Atari comes out, I only have to find it. That it? I found mushrooms. Dear Grand Prince, this mushroom. Well, this is it. This is alma mushroom, there's no mistake. It is true, is it? Wow, finally found it? Huh. It says it's a drop from one of the enemies. That's weird. Wow, finally found it? Let's collect immediately. Alma mushrooms, got it. Okay, this helping that patient. Oh. It's less that it's a drop from one of the enemies, and more that you get ass blasted by a bunch of them once they pick them up. This guy. I'm on a territory around here. Demon beast, is it? Moo. Hang on. My camera isn't low enough. Better. Excellency, please go down. Come! NPC! Can't read Japanese. Well, the best I could do is just, Oh, it sucks him in too now. Awesome. Well, no time like the present to try it. Nice. Stun and feint? I don't remember it saying it can do that. Hey, that's not nice. No, you don't. If I let him live, he's going to attack the Duke again. It's pretty much over. Well, that did it. Whew. Did something happen? Your Excellency, are you injured? Well, thanks to you guys, the street is safe. Well, it was good. Hurry up, why so suddenly that number is gathered? This almond mushrooms, they are mushrooms that become food. I thought that the feed place was destroyed. I guess it hit me. I see. Anyway, that patient with this, you seem to be able to help. Well, Arios too. We'll be around time to come back. I shall return to the hospital in a hurry. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Thus, Lloyd's returning to the hospital with Prince Albert. Arios's antigrass and alma mushroom was handed to Professor Saneland. An antidote was formulated. The foreign souvenirs, mushrooms that I brought back, it was really tasty. Wow, it was not a poisonous mushroom, it was careless. Eating a delicious mushroom with rubicin poisoning is a dangerous property. From now on, we will do something like that. Do not talk to your mouth. And even though I have taken the miss part for a while in the ward with the research building, because I will be hospitalized, I will do that. I understand. Hang on a second. Mic was off. If you are thankful, Dr. Albert and His Excellency Arios, the Special Affairs Support Divisions, please tell people. He brought me the ingredients of medicine because they are not others. Ah, that's right. Thank you very much for everyone. No doubt that Dr. Albert of His Excellency, I cannot help but feel somehow afraid. No matter what I like, it was as much as I thought of mushrooms. After all, the accomplishment with Arios, you are in the support department. Please, humbly. His experience with Mr. Salen learned together and get a doctor's license. I heard that it took. In all aspects of experience, technology, etc. To a physician active in one line, I wonder if she does not despair. Yeah, was it so? Stone is Remembrania of medical advanced country. Did you say that the Grand Priest? I'm still keen to study. When Salen was in Rhineferia, I had him observe surgery once. Knowledge that we have cultivated, it just happened to be useful this time. I'll be embarrassed if you say so. However, regarding this case, I have only spoken out from the site. Arios and you in the support department, and the cooperation of hospital staff, it has turned to treatment promptly. Well, it was a very meaningful inspection. Whew. As usual, it is argumentation. In any case, the visit is now... Was it all over? For the commerce meeting tomorrow, those who return to preparation soon, is it not it good? You really are harsh, but saying is always reasonable and certain. Well then, I will get rude with this. Arios, the escort on the way back, can I ask you a favor? Yes, of course. That's the special department. Until tomorrow's trade council, it is that I am out of my mind. Oh yes, I will keep in mind the liver. Thank you for your hard work. Many from now on, please do more. I will cheer for you. Thank you. Completed. Alright, now just so you know, I'll be right back. So, let's see. I think that was 5 out of 5 quests, right? Yep. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, all done. Perfect. Well, let's see. So, It says here to go to Crossbell Airport. See, did I take the car here? No, I did not. Since I don't have to worry about that anymore, I'm gonna go turn in all those quests. Ooh. That's good. It's got a Super Gladiator headband, so that'd be perfect for... Oh yeah, I took the stuff off Randy, huh? Oh wow. So, the Super Gladiator headband just does the same effect as the regular one, but you sacrifice your defense for strength. Oh, why not? Let's make Randy really fucking strong. Let's see. I'll give her this because it's good. And give her the long barrel again so she can actually shoot things accurately from a long distance. And there we go, that's So let's see. So to the airport, which is right along the... It's like to the right outside of the gate here. There's time until evening. It's a little early, but go inside. Shall I wait on the meeting on... Shall I wait on the waiting terrace? Oh, jeez. Alright, a little early, but waiting on the waiting terrace? Well. At best, I'll hold back my belly. Whatever that means. The RCL again. High-speed cruiser of Liber, RCL. Huh. After all, it's an amazing ship, is not it? I made the name of ZCF wake up. It's the world's fastest airship. I still keep updating my self-record. It seems that others are not drawn. Well then, Princess Libert, it's a flagship ride. Was it Princess Claudia? I feel like a way of doing things. Exactly not princess, though it is Wang Q. In other words, it will be the next Queen's Majesty. Well, I see. No way, I called it. Are you sure you did not have anything wrong? Well, yes, I do not know exactly. If you ask Belle about your Highness' schedule, I think I understand. Does not it seem necessary? Huh? We kept you waiting. Are you members of the Special Affairs Division? Oh, it's Julia. Ah, it is. And after all... Oh, a moment ago, the lady was making a noise. Hmm? Oh, this is rude. Were you at the unveiling ceremony? It was delayed. Ribber King Army, Royal Guard. It was Uriya Schwarzu. By the name of His Holiness Claudia, I'm here. From here on, you to RCL, I will show you. Come along, please. Julia Schwartz. RCL is even more beautiful when you look closer. Huh. As expected, Liberts, there's just to be said to be pride. Well, no doubt with His Highness, it will not happen. Besides that assistant Yuria, it's like being in such a place. Oh, calm down, Noel. If you get a sign, let's ask together later. Well, yeah, you have to ask for the Frank. My girlfriend's girl, I'm soaking up all the time. Is it? However, I heard rumors. It is still a big deal, though it's still young. Anything, a major incident a few months ago. It seems he led to solving brilliantly? No, there's still a long way to go. Also, with the cooperation of everyone else, we managed to solve it. No, I'm sorry. I did the same thing before because I had an acquaintance to say. Welcome to the cruise ship RCL. By the way, for confidentiality, the inside of the ship does not allow radio. I am in the process. I will cancel it if there is inconvenience. Please do not hesitate to offer it. I understand. As expected, it is a state-of-the-art warship. Then, I will excuse you. Oh boy. Hello. Crossbell Police. I will be in the Special Affairs Support Division. Are you Kaoru? Oh, Tio. It also hung me again. Unlike yesterday, although it's ordinary power communication. Possibly. Is there anyone nearby? Yeah, hey, I just went out earlier. Dita's there. What? Is that so? Actually, Mr. Lloyd's do not connect to Enigma, so directly to the support department, I contacted you. That's right. If it were Lloyd's, called by pale white falcons, it seems like I went out. False Hayabusa? Oh, say Zeke. You could talk like Zeke. Somewhat different. It seems that it is processing. Everyone, I kept you waiting for a long time. In this moment, I shall go. Is it? It looks like time. Kao, also later. Mr. Lloyd and the section chief, please say hello to me. Well, see you again. One. Oh, I came back. Oh dear. If I come home earlier, I could talk with Tio. What? Was communication in? So, what did he say? He's at... No music for the RCL? Your Majesty, excuse me. Mr. Manager is a Special Affairs Support Division I brought you. Please enter. Okay, please head in. Right. Excuse us. Yep, it's Chloe. Ah. Nice to meet you. King of Libert, the Otodo, I am Claudia. Call me in such a form. I am so sorry. Scree. Not at all. Nice to meet you. Crosswell Police, Special Affairs Support Divisions. It's Lloyd Bannings. Also, it's Ari McDowell. You're being placed in Your Highness Prince Wang. Good mood. What about Ellie? Actually, I heard a lot. I'm glad to meet you. Is that right? Yes, my grandfather's Mr. McDally's and Mr. President, I got the opportunity to talk. Also, Mariaville, I have some acquaintance several times. Everything before. Also in Libert, do you have experience where you were studying abroad? Yes, I stayed for about 3 months. I apologize for not being able to meet you then. No, not at all. Same here. Thank you. Randy Orlando, sis. No, it is Noelle, Seeker. Thank you. Wadi Hemisphere. Beautifully noisy, it is an honor to meet the princess. Welcome all of you. If true, another person in this place where there are people who want to introduce. But it seems he's a bit late. Oh boy. Hydrofluoric acid. I do not need to worry. I still have no idea what hydrofluoric acid is supposed to be. Maybe Ola? Hell if I know. That sound. I feel like I've heard it. No way, it couldn't be. He seemed to have come. Huh? Maybe request for support earlier, is it? Oh, you've already met? Yes, actually. It is a soldier surprise. I apologize before all of you. His Highness Claudia, sorry for being a bit late. As usual, this play towel injury, I was thrusting my neck in various ways. Well... once again, let me introduce myself. 11th Empire, Emperor Eugent is the name. Liberto Rise Ornal. Of course, the true figure is as a genius of unpredictable bleachers, although it is Olivier Rienheim. Thank you for asking. No, that can't be. This is reality. It is very regrettable. Imperial Army, 7th Armored Division Affiliation. Major Muller Vandarl. At the invitation of your Highness Claudia, together I got invited. Nice to meet you, SSS. I see. Girlfriend, Esther, did you hear from us? Being with Esther, it was a relationship with adventure. It keeps on. It's a terrible combination. Well, with that kind of work, please bear in mind. Bokura and Esther, guys, a friend who faced an incident of Liber. And you and yours, a companion who faced an unusual change of crossbow. In other words, it is a friend of destiny. No, I wonder if it is not so simple. That, honestly, there are many. But really, please feel easy. I have something I would like to consult with. I certainly called you. Beyond that, as you come closer to you, I thought I wanted to be. Your Majesty. Oh, that's kind of awesome. We're honored. But it also Esther's, apparently, I enjoyed it with Crossbell. You seem to have been spending it. Although there's theme parks, I stayed for about a month too. The schedule is, you are buried over half a year. Miller's Ike, you can dream about it. Well, for that reason, this is about you guys. It is a state that you all know the way. Well, based on that, some of you guys, there's something I want to tell. Yes, that's the main thing. Anything concerning the trade meeting, do you have any information you care about? Yes. Epstein. Huh. Epstein Foundations. You're using a system, are not you? Oh, this ship's information processing system. We are introducing the Foundation stuff. Please, look here. Devonian Empire, it is Gilius Osborne, Excellency. The Iron Blood Chancellor, just call him that. To you who do not know his life, I do not speak ill here. Just as one assumption, there is something I want you to know. Currently within the 11th Empire, I do not care when a civil war will happen. What? Really? It is unfortunate, but it's true. Specifically, it is centered on the Prime Minister, a new centralized system in the Empire innovation faction trying to build up. And with leading noblemen, trying to keep the old noble family system aristocrat. Confrontation between these two, I'm going as far as to get there. Reformists versus nobles. I was like listening to this story, it seems like a serious situation. I guess, is your husband in neutral position? Huh. Rather than neutral, I am planning to go the third road. Well, other side. It is seen in a scattering bat. It is a bad position, though. I cannot deny that. But however, never between the two, just until this to say that you are arriving. No way about trade meeting. That is worrisome. Is it? Ah, I see. It's as you suspect. Being an influential person of aristocrat, there was movement in the Republic of Kane. Apparently, during this trade conference, a terrorist who aims at Osborne's prime minister seems to send to the Crossbell. Oh, it's, what's his name? G? Can't remember what his actual name is. Ah, not a thug, is terrorist? The Prime Minister is also from outside the aristocracy. You are buying a hard resentment. The forces which were repressed domestically and abroad are forming a terrorist organization. Such people. The aristocrats, well, that is why I'm using Mira. So that's it. Not soil their hands, it is okay to bury a political opponent. When that happens, would it not be various Masui? I'm not at home! There's also a big problem for Crossbells. During the meeting held by the mayor, the Prime Minister of the Empire was assassinated. What kind of compensation is required? Sorry. No, we're worried about that too. As a price not to prevent the assassination, then the Empire to Crossbell Autonomous region, a huge amount of compensation will be confronted. Even if it's within the Empire, even things that arise from conflict problems. Unbelievable. It looks ruthless. That is another aspect of diplomacy. That's right. Also, the fact the same compensation, it is also in the Republic. Huh? Really? Yulia, please. Right. Representative of the Republic of Calvert, President Samuel Rocksmith. What do you sound of this one? Do you have a resentment? No. Rather than what he is, it depends on the history of Calvert. In the West Sumeria, various cultures to the Calvado we have taken from the old days, there is a very difficult problem. In other words, it's a racial issue. A racial issue? As you know, Calvado has long been. It is a country that is becoming immigrants of the... Since the transition to the Republic, it becomes noticeable. On a huge oriental street that was supposed to be born. Naturally, in such a flow, there is a reactionary thing. The anti-Eastern immigration policy, right? Such movement exists, I knew it as knowledge. Such a nationalist. Are you aiming at the president? Yeah, I still have an abundant funding source. It seems that there is a sponsor. The latest armed militant extremist terrorist, but information that is moving is contained. That's quite troubling. We understand. However, why such a serious story to ourselves? Indeed, directly to the autonomous state government, is it better to tell? I want to tell you, there are circumstances that cannot be told. That's what it is, right? Huh? That's as Ellie says. Even if you are the Osborne president, even for President Rocksmith, naturally the power to target them, you should know that it is moving. Despite this, the Crossbell government, the fact has not been taken at all. Ah. What kind of speculation is there? We do not know at the moment. However, in such a situation, this is the back circumstances of the Empire and the Republic. I cannot tell it without permission. And I am also an Imperial family. I cannot interfere with the policies of Imperial government. So, as a suggestion of Princess Hime, that is why I called you. I see. In other words, the story here it is sent to an unofficial to the last. Yes, with those common friends, a little chat in the tea room. Of course, the gossip that I heard there, it is free to tell anyone. Huh, I see. No, it's more bold than I thought. Huh, for an elegant princess, you seem quite a handy one, are not you? But wait a minute, anything is rude. It's fine. The circumstances surrounding the Crossbell are getting increasingly confused. In order to improve the forecast even a little, there's something wrong with doing a sorrow. Even just for the troublesome people, information is being controlled. I do not see it. About Esser connection, I have to make use of it. troubling guys? I think you know them. Mr. Rector Alandor, I am two of Miss Kirikaloran. Ah, I see. The information I gave you to the Crossbell government, it is hardly communicated. I believe those two are also information gatherers. Miss Kirika was originally Libert, although he was a receptionist of the Association of something. Hidden Eyes to be a particularly clairvoyant capital U owner. With that information operation, it should be done without pain. I see. Hardly even the guild police. Regardless of the ally, turning to the enemy, it is the most troublesome type. And Lecter Arundel. Unknown background, unknown, yet there's one thing that is clear. It is iron-blooded children ideal bleed. It is called. That is one of the members. Iron Bleed. Another over-the-top name. Apparently I have a connection with the Iraqi Prime Minister. It looks like a member? Prime Minister picked it up. It seems that they are young children. Although there is a habit, it is frighteningly capable. It seems to be doing various work. From aristocrats to the utmost, you seem to be alarmed. Iron-blooded children. More than mere information officers, it seems like a hard party. In addition, currently living in Crossbell, there are also problems with Black Moon and Red Constellation. I guess they seem to be connected with the government. I do not think I will aim for a conference. But what is showing cryptic movements is transmitted to here. As for that, you guys, although it may be detailed to this actual situation, yes. What is it called returning? About what we know at present, I will tell you. Lloyd's Red Constellation, I explained the movement of Black Moon. I see. That silver yin, the user's somewhat concerned. Well, the Prime Minister and me, I wonder if there's nowhere me aiming. And Red Constellation it seems to be a frightful combat hunting corps. I do not have much escorts. The other party like me as a target, is it not enough? That may be so. There's a major mister there. A battle, yow. I heard that there's also people to follow. He is one soldier. It would not be realistic either. In any case, at the present moment, assuming every situation, it seems that to only be prepared. That's right. Everyone, thank you for telling me. Thanks to this, it seems to be able to deal with various situations. No, not at all. Those who purposely bother tell me important information. Thank you so much. Haha, no problem. But if that's the case, thanks to the Crossbell sights at night as well. Would you like me to show you around? Raji and Randy, something that seems to be detailed in various ways. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Oh, if you keep that, I think I can guide you to the spot. Oh, you decide so, cancel the dinner party. Shut up, moron. We're now on the Alkane Shell. I wonder if the performance will also be watching. Oh, that's right. Well, Alkane Shell, once I wanted to see it. My mother, I'm sure you can enjoy it. Yes, to be around it, I think that is a guarantee. We're very excited. If something happens again, we will also contact you. Do not rely on Sieg this time. I will give you direct communication. Scree! Thanks for that. As expected, I thought it was something. I see. Is it a terrorist aiming at the two leaders? Well, there was a possibility. Was it something so specific? Whether you were an empire or a republic, what on earth are you thinking, is it? Well, obviously something's aim. You may wish to see it there. Also, for the mayor and the guard, you seem to be better to tell. Yes, I will leave it there. Even so, we're in that RCL. I heard doubting my ears when I heard that he got on. More from 2 people in the national guest class. I heard that you'll heal the story so far. Well, even one person, of course, you checked it. Well, it was suddenly here. I didn't want to make it awful. Well, suddenly, at that time consult on above whether to accept an invitation. Powered by Translate. What do you with the guys doing? Partner who called also seems to be out of the... It's just as good. Damn. Well, it certainly has changed. It was a princess and a prince. Especially when Prince Oliver is... I did not think it was such a weirdo. Excuse me, Randy. Surely it's funny. It was a very light person, though. But various things. I think it is a person who thinks carefully. Major who had that escort, it seems that it was quite a skill. Besides, with Princess Claudia says that Yulia was a wonderful guy. His Highness is frank, but there is elegance. Assistant Yulia is already dignified. Huh. Even for my sisters properly, you seem to have got a sign. Why not? Completely. Oh, well, the presence of terrorists, even knowing it is a harvest. A bit. Tomorrow's security shift, you might as well adjust it. After all, the momentum is tomorrow. Is it the actual commerce meeting? No. In the afternoon tomorrow, the heads will also return home. If there's something, the chances of tomorrow will be high. Certainly. The meeting was from noon, is not it? Oh, from 1 p.m., located in Orky's Tower, 35th floor. It is held at International Conference Hall. Then, put a break once. It is going to continue until evening. Then, during the meeting, should I protect the leaders? No. Inside the Orcus Tower, a perfect security system is laid. There's also security of the building itself. It would be rather safe during the meeting. In addition to the venue security, Arios will also participate. As a witness to the guild, it seems that it is the place of a trade meeting. Speaking of security is safe. Really. Then, before and after the meeting, it may be the most dangerous. When I came out of the tower, tried turning from a distance and a sniper. To be honest, that is the best. It's a scary pattern. Hey, Lloyd! No, it's an obscure ogre-san. As usual, you do not seem to be disciplined. Well, sorry. Yeah, Sean, this person you say Mr. Dudley. Well, Dudley? I've not seen you for a long time. How are you? An investigator in Section 1, I am always in perfect condition. Not. Stop turning it off. Well, why not? Well then, Uncle Dudley? Who is the orgy? Who the hell? Well, alrighty then. For a child, it is enough, Odi-san. So, what is it for? Oh, it was... Well, to Lloyd's communication, isn't there? Communication? Oh, the communication bell. It looks like it did not ring. Oh, it is not a foo-foo. Cow comes out. Terminal. I understood the operation well. Well then, Tio? Even though I contacted you in the evening. No, he is a man of services. Somehow Cow gets red, I'm getting blue. I'm late. Indeed, I will keep you waiting. It is bad. Anyway, it's been a long time. I'm doing fine. Now, such a greeting is good. As soon as possible to you, there's a need to ask. From my present base, do you not see me, is it? Huh? What is the base? Have you been sleeping? Oh, Geoform B in the partition, location of the 8th control terminal. From yesterday to today, I use that terminal arbitrarily. It looks like I have a guy. I use it arbitrarily. Why the hell? Did you understand something? Jonah Public. What do you use arbitrarily? You are not the same. Well, anyway, during my absence at that time, I put a powerful protection. So, if it should be broken, at the time of the remote connection experiment of the power net, try to send an alert. That alert was coming today. That is, the terminal you protected, there was a person who was hacked. That's it? Oh, that's it. There's no doubt it's quite a hacker. Anyway, catch it. I do not want you to touch it again. Want to put yourself on the shelf? Do not say something selfish. But it's a pretty hacker. I'm a little worried. Oh, then should have already left. I cannot thank Roberts as a chief. Because I'm going to watch it for the time being, please contact me later. Oh, I asked. Are you going? Yes, just in case. What if I could go alone? You may go watch it. Come on, do not be unhappy. I see. Hackers are the only ones. It will not be limited. I'll be with you. Wait. I will accompany you as well. Huh? What kind of wind blowing? For the trade meeting, even a little irregular element, I just want to grasp it. Time is regret, I will finally go. I understand. Then lightly, are you going with the exercise after eating? Chief, Kao-chan, well, let's go. Oh, at best, be careful. Take care. Dudley, investigator, joined the party. The camp tax is added as a member. Let's see. Okay, so it says here go to the law firm and talk to a guy. Let's see, what level is he anyway? Level 66? He still has a crap ton of attack power though. 940? He's only like 3 levels higher than everybody else. But he's definitely worth having in the party. Probably fit better where Noelle is. Let's see, what kind of ornament does he have though? As I thought, you can't even replace it. Let's see, defense and arch defense strengthen. He has Heaven's Eye, MP 2, move 1, hit 2, heal. Ooh, that's a good one. And attack 2. So basically it's just he has a good arrangement of spells. He does whatever the hell he wants to do. He doesn't have a lot of arch attack though. That's his weakest point. But still pretty strong. Let's see. So go to the law firm, which is over on East Street. And do I need to get more items? No, I should be good. I was organizing documents when I was answering machine before. The book that I took was... Man, I can't read this. I was organizing documents when I was an answering machine before. The book that I was reading came out. Kagemaru, appearing in this book. I like it better than Mitchell. I read the book once. It is a sex that I do not read too much. Because it's no problem, why do not you read it too? Alright. Next up, go to the residential district and enter Geofront, Section B. I don't have enough, sepis. The door is locked. Oh yeah, here's the door. Do you still have the key? Oh, I kept it a little while ago. I came from the locker. Lloyd unlocked the door. The room with the example of a small priest is certainly rolls the way through the duct. Let's hurry. Roger. Oh boy, it's shut. At the entrance of the duct, a solid padlock is on. Oops. I did not know this before. Perhaps the city administrator in charge for crime prevention. Maybe it was locked. The padlock is also the facility section of the city. It is commonly used. That means a hacker. I heard that it was not a challenge. What will you do? Will you break the key? No. Make a big noise so you cannot notice the opponent. Proceed ahead as it is. We'll reach the room with the boy. Okay. Whew. A little. I guess they are not lost. Already, it is not blurry. I guess I have to go through here again. This'll be fun.
畳みかけるぞ。エニグマ駆動。任せてくれ。えいはっ。行くぜ。はっ。
Only 2 EXP, huh? Oh, at least, well, only 2 EXP for Dudley. It's a decent chunk of EXP for everyone else. Yeah, 51 for everybody else. So they are worth fighting. Oh, my bad. An explosion. Wasn't sure if I'd kill him in one hit, but I did. I just couldn't hit him right. Got a couple new enemies here, huh? So can he use Analyze? No, he cannot. At least since they get hit by attacks, they'll get a little bit of more CP. Oh. Okay, I gotta make him not use that. Oh boy, Rosen. Got a marble ring. Not too valuable. I guess it's worth something. Also very, very close. I hate this map. I hated it in the last game and I hate it in this game. Quite a few critical hits. It's all grouped up on the first turn.
畳みかけるぞ。そこだ。
And look, we got a team attack that we don't need.
ここだ。おし、この調子でいくぞ。
July 12th Penguin? Can I get a description, please? Oh, it's a decoration chaos room, okay. Weird. And now all the enemies respawn, which makes these even more perfect, right?
Yosh! Yeah! To!
そこごめんなさい、先に行くわね。
せいはっえいとそこだ任せてくれやっと
Ooh, so close.
俺の番だなはっま、これが実践の差ってやつかね。
Second chance. Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna do it.
よしえいと
See, are they immune to attack delay? Hope they're immune to attack delay. They are immune to attack delay.
行くぜ暗いな
私の番ね。
Nice.
さあ行くぞ
Ooh, wrong guy.
よしせいりゃ
援護します。電磁ネット投射。
Perfect.
任せて。
And he's dead. And he's far enough away from everyone to not deal any damage.
よかった。
Alright, now before I forget again, let's go to Tactics. Wazy? No, wait. Stats menu? Yeah, stats menu, Wazy. And, there we go. Now we'll only use Draw Joker, which is a much better move. Its attack advancement is very good in this game, especially in clutch situations where that might save you. It's something better to have than to not have for sure.
俺の番だなはっ
任せて。そこ。
任せておけはっ俺の番だなうわ
You missed. Poor bastard.
俺の番はっ
そこ。
任せそこだ悪は滅びるそれが必然だえいはっはっ行くぞせいはっうっしゃふっ
さてとそこ。
いいだろうそこだ
These probably won't kill. Yep. Ooh, 50% health heal. That's irritating.
私の番ね。
任せておけぬるいなせいやや
Just one.
そこだ
And dead. I think he's out of range. Yep. Wow. Put out of range just by Lloyd. That is a very small explosion radius. You have to be like literally standing right next to him in order to be hit by it. Like one square away on the grid. Hey, I took the right path. Got myself an EP charge and a little bit of EXP.
そこだよしやっはっその程度じゃ俺たちは止められない
Ah. This is where we work with the water level, huh? Ooh, ambushed. Oh. Okay then.
Yosh. Yeah.
Can't delay his attack. It's always irritating. But he never attacks, so guess that's not big of an issue. Not that big of an issue. English, please. I need it. Ooh. That was bad luck. What are you gonna do? Oh. Okay. Oh. That's mean. That's pretty mean. That ain't nice. I don't like it. Oh boy, critical damage. Oh. Thought they'd be out of range for that. See Arts, Lloyd. Let's go with Tira. Okay, that's not worth it. So, where can I raise the water level? Right here. First, I have to kill a bunch of these robots.
敵接近狙い撃つわ
Just gonna play ping pong with our bodies first, I guess. Do they need to instant death? I want to run through them with Randy.
俺の番だな
They are. They're immune to everything I want to hit them with. They're all blind, huh? Ah. Guess this'll work.
暗いな任せておけ
Maybe I should have just used dark matter, because apparently Dudley has that. Let's see.
任せてくれ
This'll do.
エリ頼む頼む
任せろね
任せておけ俺の番だな
Bad move. Sign your own death warrant, kid.
任せて
行くぜ 任せてくれ任せておけ
Can't even use that, because, it's not standing close enough to any of them.
さてと
行くぞ私も
And my reward is
せいぜい改心するがいい
is diligence. I forget what that is. Let's see. Diligence is 2 water, 1 fire. Yeah, no. That ain't that good. I'll check that one room in the back. This way. Okay, fragment. I actually think I missed that chest in the first game. Like, it never went up that way. Now, what is in this box on the other side of here? Oh, it's another monster box. There's a bunch of little pink guys in it,
負けられない
which are much weaker than those robots, with less cool skills, too. Ooh, blind. That ain't good.
よしうおーた
私の番ね
行くぜ。暗いな。
私の番だな。
Yep, he has dark matter. So, suck.
エニグマ駆動。
Blind's not gonna stop the suck. Suck. Ah.
私の番だな。邪魔だ。
Are you so? Oh, yeah, he's blind. Forgot about that.
私の番ね。今だ。クロスミラーク。
俺の番だな。うおーた。行くぜ。暗いな。
Oh.
援護します。電磁ネッ
And
ト。
how much will that this do? Like 700 damage? Yeah.
いいだろう。
Got a lot of blind here.
俺の番だな。
私の番ね。
Perfect. Hold on.
先を急ぎましょう。
And I get a gladiator belt. Ooh, gladiator belt is great. The gladiator belt is one of my favorite items in this game. Easily. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to get the gladiator belt this early in the game. I was expecting at least by chapter 3. Still in chapter 2.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
そこだ。
俺の番だな。うおーた。
任せて。
いいだろう。
Nice.
まだまだいける。
I won't level up to 64. For whatever reason, Wazy hit it first. Which is Sepith. It's good for everyone, I guess.
Say, ho!
ここだ。
First team attack. Or at least first team attack where it's worth using.
悪は滅びる。それが必然だ。
Say, ha! Yeah, ho! よ
Only
し
one.
一気に行くぞ。 行くぞ
And the one is dead. Oh,
行くぜ
okay then. Okay then.
私の番ねそこみんな怪我はない
えいやっやっやっ
みんなチャンスよ
そこだ
俺の番だなえいはっ行くぜはあ暗いな
ええやっ
いいだろうそこだ
俺の番だなせいやっ世話が焼けるな
Cool, but not really needed.
私の番そこだ
俺の番だな
Ooh.
任せてそこごめんなさい先に行くわね
Hmm. Well, made it to the final room. Let's see, it's 11:49. I can keep going for a while now. Maybe go till I'll go till the end of day 2 because it seems to be coming up in a little bit. Oh, a good place to end it too, so. We're surrounded!
敵発見強制排除する
了解です
お返しよ
They don't have a ton of health, though. Seems like they just inflict freeze, and they're annoying.
お返しよ
任せておけお
At least they gave him something that resists freeze, so I don't have to worry about it.
さてと
Let's see, do I have anything that resists big sort of freeze? No, except for Curia, so here you go.
サンクス行くぜ
I want to get a scan on them first, so. Use a battle scope.
ほら
I'll have Dudley absorb them all into a dark matter, and I will nuke them all to death.
よっ行くぜよっしゃ赤きよりの死神よ戦場をかけつわもどもを残けデススコルピ
Ooh, they all lived. Wasn't expecting that.
今だわ
Guess it's a good thing I never switched Ellie's S-Craft, huh?
気高き女神の息吹力じゃない我が宙に集えエアリアルハ
It's over.
上出来かしら
悪くない
Bunch of level ups. Bunch of Sepith. Lots of water Sepith. Like 100. Okay. There's a mini game that's coming up, and I have to win it apparently, so... This song is... Rose in Jonah's room conducted stereo song? What? I'm doing something wrong. It doesn't sound right, that's for sure. Might be a trap. I will step into carefully, just in case. Bannings, Orlando. First of all, it will rush with 3 people. The other thief from behind, come in while following it. Understood. Yes, sir. Got it. No one is here. I don't sense anyone hit him, so they ran. But until coming here, I did not make any mistakes. He ran? Yeah, it seems that way. Shut the music off, please. It looks like that this music, it looks like that device. Truly noisy. Can it be stopped? Ah, this is the switch. Thank you, Randy. That helps. Well, well, even the music was ringing. It's unnatural. There are some things I feel bad, but... Tentatively, on the back of the monitor, what is reflected in it? A blueprint? This is... No way, it's an Orcus tower, is it? Configuration diagram inside the tower. It seems to be written data. Why is such a thing in such a place? Oh boy, security system. Shit. Eh? Ah, trap. It's useless. I will not open either. Apparently it is a powerful mechanism. It looks like it was locked. Oh hey, it's Campanella, of course. I'm not surprised. That was... Who's there? Nice to meet you, people from the support department. You guys, as expected, you seem to have come to play. The mark of approach, I will leave a souvenir. I'm happy to give pleasures. It's coming from the terminal. This is... It was handed over from Robert's fighting puzzle game, is it? If you take 2 games with 3 games, I'll release you guys. However, if you lose, would you like me to be burnt in a circle? What? Oh boy. Are you stupid? There was no sign of tricks, is it? Then, let's start it. There's not much time. If you do not hurry, you will die. You bastard. Lloyd, there's no choice but to do. Got it. It's this song. Perfect. The song is so not fitting for this, but I love it. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, good. I saved it. I fucked it. Oh, okay. How did I do that? How did I do that, though? Cheeky, cheeky Campanella. Shit. Oh, I'm boned. No, I gotta reset that now. I gotta win. That's the hard part. I'm not good at I like playing games like Tetris and Puyo Puyo, but I've never been really good at it. So let's just speed through this whole section here, because I'll need to read it. Skippity skippity skip. Oh no, an alarm. Oh no, everything's on fire. Is this just a game to you? I'm sure his answer would be yes, it is. I feel like you're given some deliberately bad pieces, but it could just be my imagination. Could just get stuck with a bad hand and get fucked. He's fucking obliterated me. I have to win my first try in order to earn the most DP. So it's just a really tough game. And if you get stuck with a bad hand, you're just screwed. Okay, this time I'll save it right before entering the room, so I have to go through less dialogue. Even though it goes by pretty quickly. I'm gonna keep going till I beat Campanella. I want the win. I love the bit rendition of the song, though. It's my favorite part of this whole thing. Really?
まだまだだね。
Man, I can't win, can I? Gotta love it when it's like the first game is the one you do the best in, and then you start doing considerably worse in every single consecutive time you try. If only I wasn't so bad at this game, although it could just be me getting shitty
さ
rolls.
あ始めるとしようか。
God damn it. I hate when it just doesn't work. Oh, I fucked it up, didn't I?
ここは勝ち
Oh, I
を
won!
させてあげるよ。
Holy shit. Got it. Lloyd, awesome. Not bad. Well, have you pulled too much? Okay, then I'll go all out. Knock it off. Hmm? Ah, that voice is... From here onwards, I'll be your opponent. Prepare yourself. Pre-recorded. And Tio automatically wins. She did it. Damn, it's about time, is it? Splendid. Seems like a friend for the time being. I will get out as promised. Well then, see you again. It opened! Get out of here, it's gonna blow! Right. Get down! That was too close. I thought I was gonna die. Cut, who the hell are you? Is it?
よかった。ご無事みたいです
That
ね。
was good. You seem to be safe. Hey, it's Tio. And after all, it was Tio. Come on, what the heck is going on, is it? Actually, this afternoon, to Crossbell, I got an international liner. Because it seemed to be very difficult, I managed to get back home so early. Is that right? It is exactly Don Pisha. Well, from the section manager, did you come here listening to the story? Yeah, I contacted you with Enigma. I heard that I headed here. So then, I came directly from the airport. Watching. It really helped me. Thank you, Tio. No, I'm glad I made it on time. Even so, it sounds like a troublesome partner. Interrupt somehow, I was able to repulse. Surrounding, oh that. Yes, Lloyd's, I knew it was confined. I intervened from the protection line. Apparently, considerable skill, he seemed to have been a hacker. Yeah, seems that way. Apparently long ago, it seems that it has been withdrawn. That's right, Plato. Geo front desk alone. Have you been chasing this far? Oh no. Because I happened to be present, I had to accompany me to this place. Huh? To the soldiering scene, you seem to have been present. Hello, Yin. You are, from that time, Silver, Yin. He got away? I do not know where the mouse is. It seems reasonable. There is no flash. Wait a minute. The hacker who was here, are they officials related to Black Moon, is it? No, I'm here just as me. Probably Red Constellation. It does not mean there is a relationship. What? Why are you? I understand such a thing. Black Moon and Red Constellation. We have already watched each other. At least that hacker. It should not belong together. Apparently, through the trade meeting, it seems to be someone who has something to think. It was reflected on the terminal, drawing of Orcus Tower. See, it is exactly the location of the meeting tomorrow. This is our first meeting. Crossbow Police, Investigation 1 Division. It's Alex Dudley. I've heard the rumors. With the security of the Trade Council, they seem to be having a lot of hardships. Staring at an organization of where suspicious people a bracket are, I'm doing it. Apparently, this is an unknown move. It seems to be in various ways. Here's one. I wish to accompany the police. Shall I tell you a story? Dudley? Oi, are you serious? On what charges? Crossbell's criminal law, I do not remember having a conflict. No, you'll come along voluntarily. If you do not despise, why do not you come over? And it's gone. When did she... Well, I used the technique. Is it a division? Farewell for tonight. See you soon. I feel like I can meet you. Lloyd, do you search nearby? No need. Return to the support section for the time being. It seems necessary to talk. I'm reluctant, but there cannot be any way. Well, Tio? Hey, Zeet, Tio came back. One. I'm home, Kea, Zeet. Sergey Manager, I'm back. Oh, I returned well. Suddenly a friend. You seem to have saved a pinch? Yeah, it was certainly helpful. Tio is over there. You did not come. What was going on? Yeah, I feel snook. Thank you for this time. You seem to have to say. That, another great thing. Let me be shy. Well, in fact, at a good timing, I think I came back. If such hackers get involved, we are all over with us. That's right. Manager, Mr. Dudley, it is tomorrow's trade meeting. We also guard against the Orcus Tower. Could you join us? Lloyd, that is... Come on, what happened to you suddenly? The security system at the venue. Should I have said that everything is perfect? But today's hacker is things like the tower drawings. I got it from somewhere. It is not word of Silver. There is a possibility that something will be set up. No, rather, that information, somebody, I think there is a high possibility of handed over. Who? Who is it? Third choice is other forces. Because Black Moon and Red Constellation didn't really care. They didn't have many motives. Red Constellation or Black Moon, or the Imperial Government or Republic Government. Even though there seems to be any, there are people who are likely more realistic. Terrorists of the Empire and Republic. Are they the Imperial Liberation Front was her name? With His Highness Claudia, I heard from Prince Oliverto. Aim at the top of each country. Are they two terrorists? There is a building diagram of a building indeed. You may be able to aim for a blind spot. Of course, forgery information, there is also a possibility. Again tomorrow at the Orcus Tower, the possibility of something happening. I think it could be said it got higher. You can do security around the tower. Will not you join us? Well, I see. Dudley, how are you? Well, that would be nice. Noon of tomorrow, come to Orcus Tower, first floor. As a spare guard, I will be hidden the scene of the trade meeting. Huh? Oops, is it the venue? Oh, is not it generous? Do not make a difference. It is the spare staff to the last. Even in the attempted assassination of the mayor, although it was a coincidence, he was successful. There are people familiar with the power net. Because it is a degree of insurance by any chance, at most, vows aside, try it. Rio, alright. Respectfully. However, as I thought of, I am kind of... When will you come? I wonder if they will be deleted. Dare? Hey, Eri, what is Dare? Well, yes, when I was talking with Kia-chan, I guess everyone's attitude... This is not it, may be soon. Kimmy, you... Close. Apparently tomorrow I'm getting busy so dead. One. You just fucking called Dudley a tsundere? Call fucking Dudley a tsundere. Nice. Very bad at picking up on stereotypes sometimes. But yeah, he's definitely a tsundere. Next day, 8 o'clock. Also, I gotta do this. There we go. Any subquests? There's 3 new subquests apparently. 2, 3. After all, some come. Is a new one coming? Well, none are fine. I am interested, but if there is time to spare, let's stop by. If it's morning, I can move freely. If you use a car, you can also go to the suburbs. You seem to be able to move. Is it a car? It is a little fun. Anything ZCF. Is it a driven car you developed? Oh, one of the divisions. Also, it's a new model looking back. But, Tio, I just arrived yesterday. Did you move early in the morning? What is it in the morning? Even if you do slowly. Geralt. I'm sorry, but completely. Something Tio-suke. I feel like I came back. That's right. After all, before the terminal, those who have Tio, it feels like I'm coming. Oh. Huh, after all, everyone, you are in breath. Tentatively, with this, the new generation, / it is a full member. As Huff, as a leader, is not she deeply embarrassed? Oh, that's right. Anyway, Tio, I'm begging to ask you again. Take a trouble with it. Thank you for returning. Yes, this is new. Thank you. Something tension. You came up. Powered by Translate, again. I am feeling well above all. Well, I'm fine. To the heir of the Trade Council, you do not have to be swallowed. In your way of doing, you should come and help us with security. It is okay. The direction of the section chief it is now. Were you waiting at the police headquarters? No, negotiate with each direction. I was pressed. I turned around to back up. For the security of Orcus Tower, I will not participate directly. However, if something happens, be sure to contact you too. I am saved. Thank you. Okay then, let's go ahead. By the way, is Ka a library? Yeah, certainly in the morning I went out and went. It seems to be back by noon. I see. Would that be okay with you? Okay. Even if we also go out. Theo, join the party. Alright. We can get the whole party back together. Does she have anything new by chance? Yeah, her attack is still absurdly strong. Of course, does she have cast, shield, action, mind, and EP. And her skills, those are the same. That is still the best support in the game. Sea Protection, Cold Gehenna, Master, Carbon Storm, Analyzer, Beam, Sandbear. Ooh, that upgraded. Cool. Let's see, Zeet, Energy Circle. Alright, she's still the best healer in the game. Which means... Sorry, Wazy, but... Tia gets priority over you. Same with ornaments. Quartz. We'll take that. Wait a minute, she doesn't have all her slots unlocked. What the fuck? That's dumb. See, she needs some, let's see. She needs wind in order to use breeze, so... Already has a crap ton of water. Let's see what she can use. Tiral, Thalos. Okay. How much do you need for breath? You need 4 wind for breath. So she would need 1 more. But I should have plenty of Sepith now, so I can buy new stuff. And I'll check with this to see if they have any new equipment for me. Hi, buddy. Doesn't look like it. And Tio actually has her own... some of her own gear. If possible, I might be able to get her up to, Tio up to using dark matter. That would be useful. Slot. Tio. Let's see. Yeah, unless I give her all of those, I don't think I'll be able to get her up to use dark matter, but it might be worth it. Also, I should probably open up a couple of her slots so she can cast more stuff. Alright, let's see what I can do. Ornament, quartz. Let's see. Equip that. Give her hit 2. I can remove action 2, but I'd be costing myself a little bit of stuff. Also, both of these increase arts attack? What? Oh, I see. That one increases it by 1.2%. Instead of being a temporary buff, it's permanent. With probably some kind of condition that I don't know, but can't really deal with that now, can I? See, this one would give 2. That'll change it to 6. Is that enough for dark matter? No, it is not. I need 8 then. The only way I can get those extra 2 is using Eagle Eye. There we go. Tio can now use dark matter and just nuke the shit out of everybody. Perfect. Oh, and she also got breath too. It all works out. Alright, let's see. So, do I have access to do that thing? So I get a few missions available all at the beginning of day 3. Alright, let's see. Boarding officer assistant required. Optional quest number 11. Go to the second floor of the Crossbell train station and talk to the Republic officer, Morrow. I still feel like the whole game with Campanella actually woke me up. So I feel like I could actually go for a little bit longer. So I'll do the side quests, and then I'll proceed with the story after everything. Because I'm sure it's going to be really big, because it's the whole, like, it's the climax of the Cold Steel games, I think. Yeah, it was, when, the whole thing at Guerrilla Fortress. Well, at Crossbell Station I came here. To be sure, the official inspector of the station, you were requesting a support request, were not you? Oh, let's visit at once. It's on the second floor, apparently. You? Nope. You. Oh, maybe. Are you the special support section? Yes, looking at the support request I heard. I am a Republican inspector. Was that alright? Especially from the Republic of Calvert, Mr. Murrow of an inspector who is on loan. I would like to explain the work at once. You get our request, do not you? Oh yeah. Yes, please. I appreciate it, so let me explain. Well, to you guys, I do not want to ask anything else. Examination work of the train to the Republic. I'd like to ask for that help. Is it a train inspection? Also for the Empire's inspector. Because I helped with my work, I think that you can roughly understand. Suspicious persons and suspicious objects. Whether you are not on the train, I check it. That's right. If you have experience, talk is quick. Anyway, now at the train meeting, there is a warning level everywhere. It is a situation that is going up. In addition to usual, more strict confirmation, we also have cooperation with the police. Even if there are any hands of inspectors now, it's a missing situation. Soon the first home, a train bound for the Republic, will arrive. If you are riding, please take care of your feet. Please hurry to the home. Apparently the intended train. It seems they came. With the details at home, I will talk to you. Alright, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Partner chosen by rock, paper, scissors. It's all predetermined. Let's see. It says here to basically choose Ellie because there's additional dialogues. This will be fun. Private train of the Imperial Government. Eingraf issue. This luxurious appearance, it seems like it symbolizes the Empire. Surely, it's exactly like a dignified enthusiast. That's Ironblood Chancellor. Is a guy I entered the Crossbell. It certainly has enough impact. Don Bling outstanding. It's a story to get along well. Oh, and how to apply Mira, it seems not to be half-end. What is amazing, it seems that it's not just looks. Anything this train, even in the presence train which is now, it seems to boast the highest speed. Clear information because it is not published, I cannot say for sure. Well, maybe. Truly throughout the country, Erebonia Empire laying the railway network. Regarding the field of railway, I do not care for other things. Oh, do not know again. Wong. So I'd like to talk about work, are you ready? Well, sorry. I was surprised by too much prostitution. Okay. That's an interesting mistranslation. Yes, of course it's okay. Well, fine. Well, as I said earlier, I would like to ask you guys on helping the train inspection network. Specifically all the passengers, entry application and baggage check. Hey there, 100% grape juice. I see you caught that. And then the train itself, you'll carry out safety check sharing. The trains, what is a safety check? Oh, this is my help, just follow the instructions. I would like you to perform various inspection work. You guys, were there 6 people in all? Then all 3 pairs of 2 people. Guest sharing room inspection of the vehicle by 2 sets. I want 1 pair to help me. Are you looking over pairs of 2? Surely it would be like a single person. Yeah, at least before. It was so when I helped out. Oh, you guys are experienced people. Definitely always. I'm doing it by 1 person. Now the alert level is rising. For a more rigorous check, this time I will ask you for this picture. Indeed, I understood the circumstances. Well then, immediately it will be divided into 3 groups. Whatever you can decide with Janken. Is it Jajanken? Well, story is not so individual. It's not a question of suitability. What chapter on a PSP emulator? This is currently in the middle of, chapter 2. It's day 3, which I believe is the final day of the chapter. It's the day the trade conference takes place. And yeah, it's on a PSP emulator, because, I got no way of getting another copy because I don't feel like spending more money than I should. One day it'll come to American soil. One day. I just don't have the patience for it. As here, I want to get to work as soon as possible. You ought to be quick as well, as you? Yeah, if that's the case, that's fine, but... Huh. If that's the rule, I hope it'll be fun. But specifically, how do you decide? Oh then, how about these rules? Together with the way of Janken all at once, if only 2 people had the same hand, they will be a set, and they pass through. It is an iteration until it is decided. Or how you say, are you not familiar? Also, if you want, I could show you the walkthrough I'm looking at, and I could show you the points, like the optional quest I'm currently on. So if you want to find it yourself, you can. If you want to download the bad translation yourself. Or how you say, are not you familiar? Well. Actually, among the Republic examiners, to occasionally take a break, occasionally like this we decide on sharing, etc. There are no hard-working Imperial inspectors. It's a flexible idea. Whether it's a flexible idea or not, I do not know, but tentatively, is this also a difference in your country? Hello, maybe. Well, anyway, let's try it quickly. Oh, would you? Well then, everyone, I will go with you. We'll go. To put out go? Give out a choke? Put out par. Let's see. Let's see, if Ellie's your partner, you get additional dialogue, so... It says here to go with the second choice and the third. So, give out a choke. Anything. 2? There's only me and Noel Goo? That means I'm a pair with Randy-senpai. And the rest, 3 guys, Park 1 and... That means I tried again with the remaining 4 people. Oh, let's keep going then. And... Third choice. Par, put out par. Anything. 2. Are you an Ellie par? Please. That means that I left was this pair? You know, Yoshi. Apparently it seems. What shall we do to share it? Oh, why? Shall I help you? Let's see. You're Japanese. You played the Evolution version on the PS Vita. If the English translation is bad, that's bad. The Zero AL dialogue and conversation was fun in the Trail series. Well, the Zero is actually getting a fan translation. It's done by a group. If you search it up, you can find it, called the Geofront. And the current English translation is actually not too bad. It just doesn't have as much characters as they went through. It's missing a final edit run-through. And this game is pretty much all machine translated. Because they didn't have the, they abandoned the Zero project before moving on to AO. So AO just got a big old machine translation that's been done probably in a few weeks. But this one group called the Geofront, I don't know if it's just one guy or if it's a group of people, they're working on 0 and they're trying to make it as close to Exceed quality translation as possible for 0, and then they'll move on to AO. But yeah, like, I'm mainly just going through this to get to get familiar with the story. But if it gets localized in English professionally, or by the English, or if the Geofront translation is significantly different, I plan on doing another playthrough of it. Because I want to experience it probably the way the creators intended and not by machine translation. Along with reading through it just because it's comical how bad the translation is. If you inspect the vehicle because I have experience with the guard, I think I can also help you. Indeed, is that so? Would you be able to ask for it? Okay, baby, let's start the business at once. Guest room vehicle check, I left it to you. I have already announced it. Ow. Okay. It's fair enough. Most people seem to be just calling it Trails to Azure, like blue. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but I guess it makes sense considering their whole their logo or whatever has the blue hue to it. So okay. Trails to Owl. It's a lot harder to pronounce. It doesn't roll off the tongue. Well, neither does, but yeah. If Owl's the correct pronunciation, I'll try to pronounce it that way. Means blue? Ah, I see. So yeah, that's probably why. So it's like basically like Trails to Blue, but people seem to call it Trails to Azure because it sounds better. And also, it starts with an A. I've already announced it. If you name Assistant Inspector, you should be able to do business without delay. Yes, that's okay. Yeah, I'm hoping they'll get an English translation fairly quickly. Still waiting for the PC version of Cold Steel 2. Well, our responsibilities are 2 in the back half. The passengers, looks pretty good. Looks like every single person. Let's check thoroughly. Let's see. Is there anything special to do here? Just inspect all the passengers. Excuse me, he's an assistant advisor. Sorry to trouble you. Baggage and immigration application form. Could you confirm it? Mother. Apparently, it sounds like your voice has not arrived. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I was a bit scared. Well, are you a person in charge? Those who check it, please. Yes, soon. Baggage and immigration application. Form both confirmed. Thanks for your cooperation. Ah, you are welcome. I am a person who is assistant advisor. Sorry to trouble you. Baggage and immigration application form. Could you confirm it? Ah, of course. Rinkin, older brothers. Thank you. Well then, I will have you look it up. Baggage and immigration application form both confirmed. Thank you for your cooperation. What is it? It's a matter of course. Yeah, good job to your job. Thank you very much. Excuse me, he's an assistant advisor. Sorry to trouble you. Baggage and immigration application form. Could you confirm it? I was waiting. Come on, please check it. Haha. Tension is badly high. Baggage and immigration application form both confirmed. Thanks for your cooperation. Have you been seen? A bunch of disagreements. Actually, I'm going. In a place to head for a big deal. If it gathers up, the morning is sure. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Is that so? Hopefully it will go. I see. This tension, is that the reason? Ah, I am an assistant advisor. Sorry to trouble you. Baggage and immigration application form. Could you confirm it? Oh, of course. Baggage and immigration application form both confirmed. But... What is it? Yes, apparently a ride ticket and baggage. It looks like it was not there. Do you have a mindset? If there's no tickets, is it? That should not be. Within the bag properly. No, there's not anywhere. Closed pocket, no, but... Well, sorry, wait a moment and do not worry. Absolutely, there should be. I always be able to find out. Is that... Yes, and I will ask again. Not be helped. This person, do you keep doing review and postponing? Oh, there's a total of 3 cars. Okay. This is gonna take a while. Excuse me. He's an assistant advisor. Sorry to trouble you. Baggage and immigration application form. Could you confirm it? Phew, say that. You have no right to turn me down, right? Then, one by one, do not take in confirmation. I wonder if I can finish early. Hello, I'm sorry. Baggage and immigration, blah blah blah. Thank you for cooperation. Oh, so I do not need the word of thanking that. You do not have any errands any longer, do you? If it is you, please go early. Well, I'll excuse you. Well, this work is... I use the nerve pretty. And... Phew, after all, Eisengraph is... It is different from the other trains. Drooling, oops, I don't... Yo, drool. Excuse me, he is an assistant advisor. Ah, now I am busy with train watching. Since it is in a bag for an application, you can carelessly examine it. I understand in that case. Baggage and immigration application form, both confirmed. Thank you for cooperation. Grumbling. How long does it take to leave? Oh, I have regrets. Not much. He seemed to be concentrating. Well, is the person who is assistant advisor? The suit, perhaps an employee of Black Moon? Is there any problem? What's wrong? Oh hey, look who it is. It's Shin. You! The Special Affairs Support Division! Besides, Ellie's sister together with. Hello, Shin. However, in such a place, what on earth are you doing? Oh. I see why there's a couple extra scenes. Oh, at the job at the Special Affairs Support Division, I'm helping the occupation officers work. So, carry your baggage and immigration application, I would like to confirm. Indeed, the support department doing such a job too. Oh well, in that case, please do it quickly. Alright, baggage and immigration application form, both it is confirmed. Thank you for your cooperation. For your sister, this much. I hope to see you again someday. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Ah, I'm an assistant advisor. Sorry to trouble you. Baggage and immigration application form, can you confirm it? Well, why is that? Do I have to do it? Hey, what are you talking to the inspector? Excuse me, my sister's rude disbelief. This guy is stupid. Please forgive me. What is a fool about the older brother? Well, for the first time, is it okay? Yes, I guess. Baggage and immigration, blah blah blah. Thank you for cooperation. No problem. My younger sister was sorry to trouble you. What is it? If you say that Oni-chan is better. It seems better to go away earlier. Yeah, probably. Well, have we all confirmed this? Speaking of which, taking grandfather's ticket, I have not checked it yet. Oh yeah, well then, go back to the confirmation at once. Let me get back my tickets! Lloyd! Oh, let's head right away. So, to one of you two, I say that it is fixed. Well, now which one? Let's get White quickly. He's mad. What happened? Ah, the one who was the inspector just before. Somehow, this old man eats Ichiman. What? Well done. He's calmed down. And makes sense. First of all, talk. May I ask you a favor? Indeed, my grandfather. Tickets purchased are specified for 4th Companion to Otello Autonomous Region. And exactly the same ticket there were 2 people in this car who had. In other words, either of them, I may have stolen the ticket. Is that what you want to say? Oh, that's right. Anyway, I have a ticket to home. It is an undeniable fact that I entered. And during this short time, there is no way I can lose my tickets. Even as it is, a victim of theft, I do not see it. A search as a fossil, I think I cannot. It's okay, please do not hesitate to tell me. You just said to be blurred. You still say that. Tentatively, both of you please calm down. Anyway, just hitting emotions, things that will not fit. So for 2 of you with tickets, please give me a brief question. Reason for aiming at the destination, that's the minimum. Could you tell me? Also, why aim for your destination? So, can you prove innocence? Yeah, if the ticket really for a criminal, it is a thief, it may not be your desired destination. In that case, if the criminal, it may give out some kind of rag. I see. Certainly there is a possibility. If you do no good, hurry up, let's answer quickly. That much cheap. I'm a merchant. From now on in Hotel Autonomous Province, I have an important contract. By the way, this is the contract. The deal in Oredo Meteor Duct is a business. Such a human being steals a ticket. There's no way I can do the Seko? Daughter. I see. By the way, who are you? Ardeo Thomas State is my hometown. Does not reason make a reason? No such a thing. Well, for the time being, I tried asking, and cannot judge it just by this. Well, even without this guide, I could probably guess who the bad guy is. That's funny, there's lies in this car. Shin? Wait a moment, while traveling around, move the vehicle, the rule does not mean. Already in inspection, you've done a lot. Do not you? Make it as flexible as that. Absolutely, well, whatever. Anyway, something funny it seems to be getting. I will join you too. Well, let's participate. And what is stupidity is on what on earth is it? Oh, first, let the merchant there answer. You earlier, Meteor Shokai, and you said you had a deal? To what extent is it specific? Huh? Why did I... To such a children's game. Dealings are unusual vegetables in Ardero Autonomous Region. It is a purchase of spices. Speaking of Oredo, it is a popular place of agriculture. Besides Meteor Shokai, participate the Eastern Citizens of the Republic, affiliate company of Kurio Moon Group. I do not think there is any doubt. As Kisama says, certainly OLED has Meteor Shower. But unfortunately, still foothold within Autonomous State is trying to keep it together. Very outsider with humans, you cannot do business. Is it not in the stage? What? Why do you understand such a thing? Because it is. What will you do? Yes, leave it to me. You silently from a little while ago. As long as you listen to the baby, too rude against me. Keep it down. He is the grandson of the elder. Shin will let you. Elder grandchild, such a joke. Oh, he suits you wear. I certainly remember. That such really... Huh, you finally understood? No. By the way, what's the real purpose? Well, that is... Oh well. Later on, I went to a separate room. Talk to the inspector everything. Shin, I'll do it. Oh, what? Should I say dignity is enough? Then, you are the next. Shin? Well, I am? The criminal is lying, that guy. Who said such a thing? A bit for you two. There is something I'd like to ask. Are you sure are from OLED? Is that yes, from now on? If you understand this, of course. In our autonomous service, besides agriculture, famous places for the unexplored area. There are many hot springs. Which of the following springs is in Oledo? El Moldo Hot Spring, Palm Hot Spring, Oredo Hot Spring. Come on, answer. Such a thing to Oredo Hot Spring is not it decided? Really? What do you mean? You thought I was I thought I was a kid. You despised Oredo Hot Spring? I wonder if that's solid. Autonomous State itself was named. There is no hot spring. If you are really a human of Oredo, I would answer there's no answer among them. Therefore, would you like to issue a problem? Although Boro is, I think that it will be only one after another. So, where are you from, really? Well, that is... maybe I should say something. I thought it was not. Actually, I'm from the Republic. But now I have a house in Oredo. Please believe. How are you? So, How about the Special Affairs Support Division? In any case, both of us, I understood that it was a stupid thing. Which is the ticket thief. Oh, that's right. Well, pretty obvious here. It says, the young lad, the adolescent. I guess he's here. Richard showed me fictional contract. I do not know the purpose. Whether to take such a thing, we are prepared carefully. Ticket thief. It is also said that committing a misdemeanor, it is also a natural impression. Even if the destination is, even if it's not a Redo, it is possible to get off on the way. And then, you are the criminal, are not you? It's a passing score. Hey you, even if you do not know any more, you cannot hide it through. If you are a guy, this place be honest and wittish. Please miss it! What does that mean? What, everyone? Hey you. Your Mother's Republic, I was taken to a hospital. So why? I have to hurry to the hospital. Let me see. Suddenly, I do not understand wake. Anyway, let's tell you the circumstances. Is that... Yes. Actually, Ursula Medical University aiming students, but parents are poor families. Until my mother, impossible, had them send out to the Crossbell, I'm studying while playing Bite. In such a situation, suddenly my mother fell down. A news comes in, so... I would like to visit. I stole my ticket because there is no Mira. Is it something like that? Is that... Yes, this is not a lie. While doing this, now mother... Well, to lose theft... Yash, I will give Mira. Huh? Shin, you... Old man, your ticket. I will let you return it with responsibility. Well, will you not hold Hoko? Well, if the ticket returns, I do not feel ashamed of separating things. And you, is that, yes? Did you get in on the stolen ticket? If what my mother knows it, do you think it will be pleased? Well, that is... Well, Mira will give out, this will not a transfer. I led it to the end. Although no time limit is stipulated, I will definitely return it. Oh, sorry, thank you very much. Be sure to return it. Let's keep promises. That's why, then call to another official inspector. That conversation felt backwards in this translation. That's why, then call another official inspector. I will explain the circumstance. Oh, all the stories were heard. All those who are stolen, it was a really nice day. No, so much because I have not done anything serious. So after all, I committed theft. What about the youth? Oh, that is, I did not feel guilty at all. What is that? Oh, that's right, an old man who would have been a victim. Please tell me you did not steal. Youth is an admission ticket to the last. After entering home afterwards, just forget to buy a ticket. In such a story, more than that, we are also pursuing it is gone. Huh, that guy. Well, this too. I wonder if Sin has put it in. Oh, is not it? By the way, if you are a merchant, what happened? Oh, actually, this one, it's a big catch. The identity of the guy is a counterfeit ticket. It was a broker. Well, is that so? But why on a train? Oh, apparently, actually using our products, it seems I was trying. It is a totally bold guy. I see. No, but your success it was wonderful. Thanks, I was saved. Thank you. No, this is it. You can say that. It was good. If there is something again, please feel free to contact us. Oh, see you again. Minzo, Shin, it sounds like a big success. You cannot be at this place. I did not think we would meet. Oh, once again, I was aware of the scales of the big bowl. I want to go. It is a terrible idiot. I want to see at first sight. Huh. Looks like it's a cute little boy, though. Huh, for sure. Anyway, this is one incident. After a breather's entered, let's face the next job. Alright. That's one of the 3 quests, I think? Let's see. Yeah, there's 3, and then there's a hidden one that you can activate later on. Let's see. Alright, let's see what we can do. Banished collection investigation. Oh boy. My favorite character that's been in pretty much every single game. Let's see. Day 3. Go to the IBC building and talk to a receptionist. I'll make a save here just in case the thing bugs out again because I don't want it to happen. Bugs are bad. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Oh, perhaps this is on the request of Mr. Mariabelle. Could you please come? Yes, I heard asking that matter. Whatever you cherish the bell, antique doll is you seem to have stolen? Perhaps, for example, what is made by Rosenberg Kovo? Well, that's right. Mary's daughter too. It looks like she is very disappointed. It's quickly, but the request of the lady. Would you accept it? Yeah. Yes, I will accept it. To Mariabelle, I'm indebted to various people. Thank you. So, we issue cards. Please accept it. What is this like? This is previously received by us as well. Is an IBC certification card. If you have this elevator, we'll be able to go to the permitted floor. I see. It is a security system. I'm impressed by the IBC in the world. On the way, on the same floor as when we handed it to everyone last time, you can get off. Lady Marybelle is the president of the 16th floor. Since I am waiting, please come over there. Yes, thank you. Up we go. Let's see. Okay, we can go to all the same floors as before. Let's see. Talk to the president. Well, it's me. Oh, come in. Excuse us. Long time no see. Harry? Also everyone at the Special Affairs Division. It's been a long time. To you also last night. It seems that you returned. Were there any changes? I'm doing fine, thanks. That's great. Today is the day of the plenary session. I think that I'm variously busy. Everyone, please do your best. Thank you. By the way, Mariabelle, today for the tower, do you face it? Yes, to me. On behalf of your father, I also have bank work. Division of the trade meeting is to your father. I will leave it all. And apologize to everyone, you must leave it. I am busy, and this kind of thing I suddenly called you. No, such a thing. I am indebted. It is a request of Mariabelle. Anything, antique doll, it was a stolen thing. Can you give us the details? Understood. I'm made of Rosenberg. What I love to love dolls, I guess everyone knows. In the private room of the IBC, especially, 5 favorite dolls I kept it. However, last night in the space where I left my room, somebody invaded and stole all of them. I stole it. Oh, I said that line wrong. Made by Rosenberg, 5 antique dolls. Well, that's it. You should have been quite expensive. When it comes big, millions and millions do not go down. It is not a matter of money. More than anything, in a place to be. Lost feeling that no one's important. Ah, with this hand, a damn pirate. I want to break it up, it is. Could calm down a bit. Bell's private room. It's about the next room here, is not it? IBC security to scratch and break into invading. How in the world? Cajon. I also wonder, I thought. Looking at the items left at the site, the point of intersection went soon. Something. About that. It would be faster to have seen it. This is it. Yep. Phantom Thief B. Numerous artworks from all over the continent. Make a phantom of stealing deadly devil riddle thief calling a man Kaito B. That manipulate many mysterious magic. It is said that they steal victims vividly. Cards are always left in the crime scene. Perhaps he would also infiltrate the IBC. It was a fun thing. Also, you guys, you seem to have dealt with it, do not you think? You do? Surely it was in present municipal hall the statue was stolen, did not he? It ended up being quite a chase. Yeah, and the clues even in that translated version of Zero was not very clear. Well, again on Crossspell, it seems that it has appeared. Oh, we get to see how bad the clues are. Huh. You guys also happened to various incidents. You seem to be caught up. So, what on the card were you written? This is what the inside says. Young people from the Special Affairs Division. Daughter's love affair and 5 girls, it is in my hand. The dolls. If they want their freedom trapped in 5 cages, leave it open with the key of truth. The first cage is in the market. The commander of the clown. Look for a seat chair. Kaito B. Let's see, so... The commander of the clown? Yeah, I got none. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, translation is important. Good thing I have this walkthrough, huh? I want you got it understood? No. I want you guys, the biggest reason for calling me is Kaito B is our company support department. I am hitting the challenge. So this might be connected to us. For that reason, take 5 bombs. Is that why you steal? Huh. A considerable person, it looks like no mistake. Anyway, the reality is damaging. It would be impossible to overlook. Well, that was stolen. Let's take care of the bell. It's a Rosenberg doll. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you for consideration. Well then, before starting the survey, about the text of the card again, let's verify. So these 5 little girls. This is about the 5 stolen dolls. I think that it points. Then these 5 little jail cells. Perhaps these dolls, it is hidden in a total of 5 places. I guess they are showing up. That means I have to find 5 places in total, is that it? That sounds hard. Especially with a bad translation. In the market, and commander of the clown sitting chair. Perhaps not a cache, it might be a hint. Is it the analogy of something? Frown hands. Recently something like that, I feel like I heard it. Anyhow, even if I am worried it does not start. Let's start surveying quickly. I'm expecting you, everyone in Special Affairs Division. My precious girls, please regain. Yes, leave it to me. The containers of the card for the moment. I kept a note of it in the investigation notebook. Well, the notebook isn't translated, so how is that going to help me? Okay, let's begin the investigation. There's this. Monthly Carmania Volume 2. How is this supposed to help me? The only thing I understood in that whole thing was B. Let's see. The chair inside of Sergei's office. I have no idea how... Like, aside from the chair part, like the sitting, it doesn't make much sense, but I'm sure when somebody does a faithful translation of this, they'll do a better job than this machine did. This machine does not do a good job. Sergei's manager old name is was Sergei of Me, it seems to be. Then the chief's chair and the chair of the commander of the clown of the crowd. Okay, good translation. That sounds true. Would you like to investigate around? Under the desk of the section chief, it looks like you have something in it. Let's pull out for a moment. This guy, maybe a trunk? At the auction or in the example, even things that Kale has put look similar. Huh. In the first place, to choose here for the provocation is also good. Yes, certainly. It seems that he grabbed the manager's full name. Anyway, let's check it. That's a doll. On the back of the trunk there was another card attached, so let's read it. The second stage is outside the city. A villager at the old road searched for a place to inherit. Is that the fishing club? Nope, it's the closed farm on Old Mercia Road. I was close though. I was on that side of the city. Bo calls me Kanan by name. I think that was a pretty doll. Huh. To give a name to the doll, Marieville also has pretty places. Bother to steal. I do not think I'm in this trunk. It is a bit surprising, but Kaito B. Curiosity for art or courtesy for artworks. It might be that it is being done properly. And that second card is the place out of town. The search range has expanded, and it seems important. Oldaway and Murano is inherited. Both are words that make history feel. In the modern city of City Crossbell, speaking of such a place. Anyway, collect the guys. Let's go looking for the next one. Okay, let's do that. Rosamund Doll C. Got. Let's see. Where was the monster? It's on Ursula By Road. So I'll do that later. So... to the old thing there. Let's see. In the close farm on the first screen of Old Mercia Road. So it's literally just right over here. Were we even able to enter the old farm area? I thought it was blocked off. Was this the area that wasn't blocked off? I can't even remember. Yeah, this was blocked off, and there it is. Oh, how nice of him to leave the gate open for us. The gate is open. This place certainly. It is managed in Almorica village. I should not have usually put it in. I wonder who opened it up, and why. In any case, there is monster in it. It is getting involved. You might find something interesting. Roger. I should probably save, because I remember playing the first game on hard mode. The enemies could beat my ass pretty easily. If I didn't get if I didn't get them first. Too late for that now. Let's see. Let's try to get lucky. I am not lucky. Think about it. Considering I have Randy, why did I have issues in the first game? I don't know. So Randy's Crash Bomb is equally as broken as it is now in this game. Randy's useful only when the enemy does not resist attack delay. When they resist attack delay, he becomes a hunk of meat that needs to stand in front of him just so my guys don't die. I'm playing on hard difficulty. Normal difficulty is way too easy considering I have the habit of battling pretty much every enemy. This just gives me a bit more of a challenge. And it's more fun, so... Let's see. Normal and easy difficulty are for wimps and people who just wanna get the achievements, but hard mode on the first playthrough always. It's much more fun that way, because the game could really screw you over. Like the fight against the two braces in this game, like pretty early in, before you even get like I don't think you have Tio at that point. No, you don't have Tio. It's like one chapter before this. And the Bracers royally kicked my ass. But I had to beat them in order to get the enhanced Lloyd's first move, which I can't remember the name of all of a sudden. I played through SC on hard difficulty. I think I can handle this on hard difficulty. SC and the famous one-hit KO boss. Oh. Darn it. You only played AO on hard? Huh. Yeah. It's enjoyable on hard. That's for sure. I feel like if I played it on easy, it probably wouldn't... Played on easy or normal, it wouldn't be as much fun. Because all the battles would probably end up being more of a cakewalk. And random battles are already easy enough. Yeah. The Trail series, I feel it's most fun on hard difficulty. It's where the gameplay really pulls through because it really likes trying to screw you over as much as possible. I forget, do these guys explode? Oh, it probably doesn't matter, I don't think they'd be able to kill everybody anyways. Huh. They don't move. Yeah, I had confidence in that, my mathematics. Sepith Bane. Let's see, who would I give that to? Let's see, is it still the same? Nope, it's one less earth and one less water. That really sucks. They're really stingy with that in this game. I'll just keep it as is. It would probably be useful in the long run. I'd rather be more effective than have a little bit more Sepith. Don't like Nightmare Play because the battle strategy is almost always the same, you think? Well, from what I've learned about playing through the games on Nightmare, it's use the most abusive strategies you can find and just go to fucking town on them. Like when I played through Trails of Cold Steel on hard, the not quite final boss, I couldn't beat him without using abusive strategies. It just ended up being like I just fought him normally, I got him to about half health before my team just got wiped. And I was like, screw it. Chrono Burst and spamming EP charges and Zellum powders. I had like 40 of them by that point. So figured I might as well make use of them. And just had Laura and Reen just go to town on them with S-Crafts. Fortunately, with this game, it's not as easily abusable. Like they really dropped the ball with Chrono Burst in that game. It's the most abusable strategy in Tales, I think. Not Tales, in the Trails series. Because if you have enough EP charges, you can just keep having more and more turns. And then you see that the game deliberately tries to screw you by making it so you can't kill all the you can't win any of the unwinnable fights, like against the Radiant Blade Master. You get him to half health and then he nukes you with S-Craft after S-Craft that deals 50,000 damage with each attack. That's always fun. Yeah. Like, Nightmare and Hard is probably just to the extent that you have to use abusive strategies to win. So I personally... Like, I dislike item spamming. I tried to win all the boss fights and stuff without, like, spamming... Without spamming abilities. Like, I beat, Like, I beat Nightmare Mode fairly, and then for the hell of it, I wanted to see how quickly I can destroy him by using the, Agate and... by using Agate's S-Break spam. And the battle was so incredibly short, it was very underwhelming for a final boss fight. So that's what their gas clouds do. They faint. Healing is good. Whoops. I attacked the wrong guy. Wait a minute, is Tio a lot stronger in this game? I think she's a lot stronger in this game. Either that or enemies just have a lot weaker arch defense. Because their basic attack did 1,000 damage. And she only has like 550 attack or something. The trunk of the second doll, were you in such a place? The old road which the villagers inherited. Amorka village is an old road. If you own this private estate, it looks like true. Well then, the door here. Well, I guess all those experiments that were mentioned in the first game weren't for nothing, right? Well then, the door here. What I open without permission, Wake will be a thing of Kaitobi? Huh, it sounds like a pretty annoying person. Okay, let's open it. On the back of the trunk, there was a card attached. The third cage is outside the city. The light of the greatest goddess. Look for those who are bathed in their backs. Walkthrough? What do you say it is? Talk to the Archbishop at the cathedral in the main hall. Okay, so that's what it means by the light of the greatest goddess. This is because of the bell. It's a doll that calls Rite. It's definitely the real thing. Also, Wakana no Ikansen, a mystery came out. The light of the greatest goddess. This world would be a point. By saying the greatest, objects to compare sizes, there may be several. Anyway, I have to try looking. Let's go. And by let's go, I mean let's head back to town, because that's where we gotta go. See, am I strong enough to just take these guys out? Nope. My favorite part about this is being able to skip the bus sequences. It's one of my favorite parts of this game. Hey. Hello, Archbishop. Oh, is it something for me? If you wish to preach, I will give you time. No, I do not mean that. I wrote on Kaito B's card, the light of the greatest goddess. It's on the window? Perhaps it's large from stained glass. I think that it points to light. If so, what light who bathes in his back is put on the Archbishop? I do not know well what. If there is something to say, why can you not say it clearly? Well then, Archbishop Eldera, let me look under that teacher, could you please? What? Huh. Do something suspicious. Do not worry, because it does not do. Lloyd to Archbishop Eldera explained the circumstances and examined the teaching. By teaching, I'm assuming that means the pedestal. On the back of the trunk, there was a card attached. How the heck would he not notice that? The fourth cage is outside the city. The western defense. Find a way of iron passing through your feet. That one seems a lot more clear. It's one of the bases than the one on the west side. Which one is that? It's a Belgrim Gate, I think it's called. This bell pretty. Mister should have been a doll. It does seem to be wrong. Finally, this is the third body. Unnoticed, something like this in such a place. Sometimes we had to remove the seat on demand. I do not think there was time to go there. To be honest, I am only a priest. There's no need to say it. Also, the person of the card, it looks as difficult as ever. Aiming, God, as you can see, there should be meaning in a guard. To the west, the one who is in the west side of Crossbells, I wonder if that is what I mean. And that's the Guardian. Iron no way passing through your feet? No, I do not understand well yet. Also, is it an analogy of something? Oh, I guess that is probably the case. Anyway, collect this trunk. Let's go looking for the next one. Kaito B. I was listening to the story. He seems to be a considerably unreasonable person. As a servant of a great goddess, please forgive such things. You guys, whatever, please catch it. However, I will do my best. Rosenberg Doll M. Got. Let's see. Yeah, it was Belgard Gate. It's Belgard Gate. And it says here to, there's a train station? I don't remember there being a train station. So when do they fire the blanks? So... it says like there's stairs to go to the train station? Is it like on this side or something? In Belgard Gate, take the left stairs to reach the train station. take the left stairs. I think I'm missing the point. Oh, there's stairs here. Yeah, I've never seen that before in my life. Didn't even know it existed. This passage is way longer than it should be. So it's like on the railroad tracks? It's dangerous to walk on a railroad more or less return back to life. Okay. Check the end of the platform to reach the trunk. So like... Oh, there it is. There it is. Right there. In this place, written on the card, the way of iron passing through the feet of the west. The Spellguard Gate, which protects the western border, is about to the underground cargo line home. Anyway, here we have a trunk. I do not seem to be able to open it. Shall we move it home there? Oh, carry it carefully. I was worried they were going to open on the train tracks. On the way back, on the back of the trunk, there was a card attached, because of course there was. The last cage is in the city. Skyscraper, skyscraper. Top of 16 layer. Thank you. Go down from 21 more layers. Find numerous windows looking into different worlds. That's actually a very obvious one. It's the bottom floor of the IBC building. No doubt, this bell, I call it Sharon. It should have been a doll. This is the fourth body. Is there one more place left? The problem was written on the card. It is the place of the last doll. High towering skyscraper of city. It is a considerably tall building. Perhaps to that Orcus Tower? Well, the Orcus Tower is about 40 stories above ground. 16 layers is top. It is contradictory saying. I wonder if it is wrong. Top of 16 layers. Thank you. Go down from 21 more layers. It is contradictory though. It's a mystery, maybe a point. Also, a lot of windows looking into different worlds. What is this pointing at? It seems necessary to think. As before, I think it's a similar example. While thinking of the meaning of the words, let's find the city. Rosenberg Doll S. Let's see what the descriptions of the dolls are. Thank you? Thank you for what? Sharon, Mistel, Leote, and Kana. What are you, thanking for? Being able to understand the poor translation? And understanding that the IBC is the only actual skyscraper before this point? Makes it easy to remember, especially if you've played the first game. Let's see. So I need to go to the city. Skip. Oh yeah, the one little thank you at the top of that thing. I don't even know how that gets translated to that, honestly. This is probably something to do with how the languages doesn't translate well to English. Oh, yep. There it is. Boop. There it is. Last trunk. Tower, high, and skyscraper. Go down 21 layers from the top of 16 layers. Find numerous windows looking into a different world. IBC building on the 16th floor above ground. It is the 5th floor basement, which describes 21 levels from the top. It seems it was about this place. And a number of windows looking into different worlds. These terminals that can peek at the power of the net, I mean the monitor. It is said, other than this place, it seems unthinkable. Okay, let's check it out. Certainly this doll, Alice. Even in the Bell collection, it would have been my favorite. Kaito B's card. This is the last time. It looks like it's not pasted. Huh. What an unexpected place. That was a lot of effort. Huh? What? Was something here, guys? The alert where guidance mail arrived. Seems I heard it. What is there? I wonder if you are a Mary Bell's girl's doll. Is it? From here, just before, it looks like there was... more than that. I do not remember mailing at this time. Somehow it is interesting. Do you mind if I access it? I'm creepy. I beg you. Good translation. Type. Huh? What's wrong, Tio? In the senders column, the name Kaito B. Huh? Phantom Thief B? That guy? From where? Tio, can you open it? Will do. From B. Subject untitled. Dear Moral Support Department. First of all, in my recent surprise, to be touched by my heart's content, let me express our gratitude. Miss Maria Bell, the owner of the doll, and to the producer, Jorgmeister, I apologize for having worked so hard. However, so that the supreme work of art will not get scratched, because I had the greatest consideration, please be assured about that point. Well, I will soon. I will leave this place. Farewell, you guys at the Special Affairs Division. Serving Serpent Enforcer Number X, Kaito Gentleman Bull Blanc. In the case of, I greatly expect your future growth. Let's pray for the goddess to make a good fight. P.S. This guidance mail is automatically deleted as preservation is impossible, so give up. Kaito B. What was that mail? Huh? It's like this suddenly coming. There's coming out. The enforcer of a serpent snake, Kaito Gentleman. Well, certainly before a time relationship with Len-chan, it was scary, but... That's right, Tio! Can I help with this meal? That's right, maybe an important clue. Type. I'm already doing already, but it is useless. Simultaneous with the opening of the mail, self-destruction of data gradually seemed to have started. It doesn't affect other terminals, it's almost impossible to repair. This got super annoying. Yesterday at the Geo front, also the fellows who got in, I do not understand anything. Right. That hacking is good. A ridiculous technology, I think there is no mistake. We didn't know anything about this. Clay? Does the data have an influence? Please check it. That's right, even a virus can enter. Because that's why we will be rude with this. I like how whenever it says that they need to hurry, that they're going to be rude with it. It's a weird translation quirk that this has. And anyway, Rosenberg doll, I could recover them all. As it is this way to Marybelle, let's say you're going to pass. Yes, let's. I think I understand the story. Kaito B, the one company of association, I surely was surprised. But I guess there's nothing we can do about that. When I caught it, I was living punished enough to regret it. I was planning to give it. She's kinda scary. Well, sorry, we were also in the place where I wanted to arrest. For now, collected dolls, I will get it back to the Bell. 5 train of Rosenberg dolls I handed to Maria Bell. Go home, Alice, Kenan, Lite, Mr. Sharon. Well, good. I will not complain at this time. Thus, my cute Rosenberg dolls, it is that it came back intact. Well, that point is, Kaito B, it seems they were thorough. It's such a sturdy trunk, in places too lazy I did not put it. Yeah, that's true. Well, you do not have to steal it in the first place, it is only a good story. That's true. Anyway, in the future, to avoid this kind of thing, I will strengthen security thoroughly. That will not work against Phantom Thief B. More than ever, in the security department I have to work firmly. Huh. You guys really, I am indebted to you. Do not mind at all. When troubled, they are mutually like. Alright, I remember that time. Wait, really? Lloyd? What are you going for? Suddenly with Delicious? No. When I saw the incident before, Kaitobi disguised his client's figure because there was something that appeared. Oh, I see. I also had such a thing. But this time, let me get right to the point. Are you Maria Bell? Come now, Lloyd. People are obedient and honest. Even though I appreciate it, is not it rude indeed? Sorry. Yes, this is definitely Maria Bell. That's okay. Oh, Lloyd. That was interesting. After that, Lloyd, it was issued at the reception of 1F. I issued an IBC certification card. That was eventful. Alright, looks like the next quest is the Ursula Byroad Monster. Located at the leftmost dead end of the forest before its Stargate Tower. Check the bulge. Yeah, that'll be the... That's a surefire way to do it. Who knows, maybe Phantom Thief B is so good at disguising that as well. Let's see. Ursula Byroad Monster. Of course, one screen before Stargaze Tower, fighting jelly enemies. Let's see. I might as well just run there. Don't know which way is faster, but gotta go through pretty much an entire map either way. There it is. Wait a minute. Okay, so that didn't get translated well. Tower of Hoshi. Let's see. Going to the guide. The leftmost path. So then it's here then, I guess. Yep, that's it. Ooh. Nice. I love RNG sometimes. When it doesn't screw me over. Oh boy, it's this type of enemy. Oh boy. Might as well steal this. Might as well separate my guys so they all don't get hit. Yeah, no point in doing that.
俺の番だな。エリ頼む。
任せて。
And Cold Gehenna should finish most of them off, hopefully. Oh boy. Got 3 criticals right there. Oh! Large area, too.
エリーさん、行きます。いつでもいいわ。ゴールドゲーム。
Almost. And goodbye. That wasn't so bad. Though I kind of blew up all my stuff on it. It is a tactical book. Ellie and Mr. Wazy, it might be perfect. Wazy, should we try it out? Of course. No Wazy, blah blah blah. I get it. We see it every time we get a new skill. Let's see. Now, alright, let's head back to town. Use a good heal. Nope. Not weak enough to take out. Need that 10 level. Oh boy. Looks like I lost connection to the internet. That's no fun. Let's see. Well, I was planning on ending the stream anyway, so... There's not much I could do though, which is weird. Why did my internet just completely cut out? So my phone doesn't get a good connection either. $300. Why would he even need an upgrade? I'll skip one to Lloyd. He could use it. Let's see. I have a lot of mirror. So I could spend it all on blackjack and hookers. And by blackjack and hookers, I mean a hotel. Oh hey, what the heck is Zeit doing outside the library? Oh, Kia's probably in there. Alright, so to the entertainment district, I'm going to use the hotel. Alright. Blah blah blah. I never stayed at a hotel until now, huh? I mean an inn? Alright, let's see. So, there's a few things we can do here. But let's see. There are a few scenes, so I'm going to park myself outside of the library right outside the library. Save it. And from there, I think we'll call it a night. I'll run through these little optional dialogues. Something interesting might happen. Get a new chapter of the Positive Anius book, however it's pronounced. And from there, call it a night. So, have a good night, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, especially you 100% grape juice.